What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been gone for a minute. I've been trying to make that transition between leaving school and coming back home for it the summer. So today I'm bringing you this video because I'm officially done with my first year as a freshman at the illustrious Tuskegee University. I just decided to make a Tuskegee freshman experience vlog because I just decided to do it, and I think that a lot of the incoming freshmen would really appreciate this video because I know when I was an incoming freshman, I got online on YouTube and searched up some reviews and stuff. But a lot of those videos, they didn't really touch on things that they should have touched on, that I should have known before I went down there. So yeah, stay tuned for my tips and just me talking about the overall experience in Tuskegee. Okay, I'm not from Tuskegee, Alabama. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I was born and raised in Chicago. I'm definitely a city girl. I'm definitely a city girl. A lot of the things that I could do in Chicago, I couldn't do in Tuskegee. I can't get up and go to the mall on a bus in Tuskegee. So, me being from the city, my transition from the city to the south, it was kind of hard. It was a lot of me relying on other people, and that's just me personally. I don't like that because I'm independent. I've always been independent. They Uber out there, but I mean, would you rather want to pay somebody some money to Uber you someplace with other people in the car, or would you rather have your own? Right? So yeah, if you're a city girl, or if you're from anywhere that's more like advanced than the South tends to be, this transition might be a little bit hard for you, but don't worry, you can persevere just like I did. Okay, so my overall experience, I say it was bittersweet. It was bittersweet because I was sick a lot. I had a lot of medical problems going on with my stomach and stuff. So I was missing not a lot of school, but I was missing like maybe a week out of school because it took me a week or two to get better. So yeah, but other than me being sick occasionally, I had fun. First semester, I didn't really like go out like that. I went to maybe, I can count on my hands how many parties I went to first semester. My first party I went to was a transition party. We had that at Busy Bees. It was cool. I mean, they played a lot of Chicago music, so that's probably why. Yeah. What else for first semester? First semester, it was kind of dull. Classes were hard, but we'll get to that. I met a couple new people. One of the first people I met was my friend Maya. We'll get to all of that later. After first semester is finished, you go home for maybe like 3 weeks, and you come back. Second semester starts. Second semester for me was so much easier because I knew what was expected of me. I knew what I had to do. I knew what I couldn't do if I wanted to get the grade that I wanted to get. Again, I was getting sick, so it was kind of harder for me than it would be for a regular freshman, but I still persevered. I pushed through. I went to way more parties second semester. I met way more people second semester. Yeah, I got drunk for the first time second semester. So, first semester it was cool. Second semester, it was fun. So when second semester comes, you just gotta make sure you on your P's and Q's if you was on your P's and Q's first semester, just carry that over to second semester and you'll be good. Like, you can still go out, have fun, do all that, drink, party, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you stay on your P's and Q's when it comes to school. Dorms. What dorm should you live in? So, I'm pretty sure y'all then got online and looked at the dorm halls. I think Adams, Douglas, Young. I don't know about Sage, maybe Sage, and White. But I know Douglas, Young, White, and Adams is the 4 main dorms that freshmen and girls live in. When I went online and I seen it, I wasn't really too interested in Adams. I really liked Douglas because bids were high and all of that. So I put Douglas on my application, of course. That didn't work out for me. I ended up getting put in Adams. So, when you go on campus, it's like each dorm room, they got their own little, I don't want to say legend, but they got their own little whatever people say about them. So, Adams was the Adams, whatever, what the fuck ever. But I lived in Adams my first semester. I lived on the 3rd floor. When I tell you that moving process to the 3rd floor with no elevator, the only thing like we really had was the dollies to put stuff on and bring it up the stairs. That was a hot mess. And I lived at the end, like maybe 3 doors from the end of the hallway. So just imagine me leaving stuff that I needed for class in my room and having to run all the way back up there. It was a mess. But after first semester, my original roommate, she left. So I ended up being roommates with Maya, which worked out perfect. But, yeah. So let's talk about the 3rd floor. The 3rd floor, when I lived up there for second semester, first semester, it was like 2 sides. It was like one side all the way down there and that side of the dorm. That side of the dorm, it was way more closer than this side of the dorm. Like, this side of the dorm, I feel like we just did our own thing. Like, yeah, we spoke or whatever, but we kept it moving. That side of the dorm, they was like a family. It was cool. I mean, occasionally they'll see like little lizards or whatever. I'm gonna put it this way: Skegee has bugs. Every dorm room that you go in, you're going to see a bug. You might think it's a roach. It's not a roach. 9 times out of 10, it's a water bug. Because the showers, like in the draining system, and the showers, like, they get real wet in there. So it's not a roach, it's a water bug. But yeah, they really do look like roaches. They have those lizards. I said lizards. I meant, yeah, lizards. They have gnats in the showers. I feel like that's with any dorm. Because sometimes the windows do be open. But I don't know how those gnats be repopulating. So make sure you have shower shoes because those floors are nasty. And make sure you have your shower caddy and you have your towel. And have some type of Lysol spray or something to kill those gnats if you ain't gonna take your shoe off and hit them. We had a microwave schedule. I'm pretty sure y'all have a microwave schedule because even though we grown, ain't nobody really gonna sit there and take the initiative to go clean up after somebody else, especially if they ain't used it. Which is why we got the microwave schedule. You got into a certain time to clean it or whatever, and if it's not clean, you get fined. You don't want those fines. So, yeah. Second semester, I moved on the 1st floor, which is way more easier. I literally have to go up maybe like 5 stairs, not even 5 stairs, 4 stairs, and I lived in room 117. On the 3rd floor, I lived in 333, all the way at the end of the hallway. So, yeah. First floor was way more louder than the 3rd floor. And it was crazy because, like, we was right there by the hall director's office. And when you go in Adams, it's all type of fine signs saying you'll get fined like $50 if you got loud music, or if you just loud, period. It's supposed to be quiet 24/7 in Adams, whatever. But First floor got kind of loud. First floor was like turn up floor. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was the turn up floor. But yeah, first floor was nasty too. I didn't have to, tell a few people in the group meet about they stuff because they so nasty. But yeah. So I know y'all wondering like what your dorm probably look like once you decorated your dorm or whatever. I'm gonna try to insert a picture of what my dorm looked like once my mom finished decorating it. My colors were different kind of blues and white and gray, and it was really, really pretty. And I had like the little Christmas lights. It was really, really pretty, and I can't wait to decorate my dorm next year. But I will drop a picture. Basically, you're either on side A or you're on side B. You get a twin size bed. This is in Adams. This is in everywhere too, but the way I'm about to describe it, this is how Adams is set up. Your bed, you can't move your bed at all. Like, it doesn't go higher or lower or anything. Your drawers are underneath your bed. Well, not underneath, but like on the side of your bed. So you just pull out those wooden drawers and you can store clothes in there. You get a desk. They always want you to keep that desk clean or whatever. You get like 2 small drawers, and then you get like 3 big drawers. You get 2 shelves on the desk. You get a light, little light to see whatever you're doing, whatever you're studying for. You get that, and then you get like a little overhead light over your bed, just in case you want to study in your bed. There's no lights in the closet, so I would suggest that you buy one of those lights that you stick on the wall and you can click it and it'll come on. That's what my roommate did. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. Definitely get a stepping stool. Don't get a big one, get a small one. Your closet, it's a regular closet. You have 2 shelf spaces. On the door, you got like a little hanger to hang maybe like a robe or a towel or whatever. And then you have a little itty bitty shelf space to maybe, hold like lotion or something, or like shower gel. So what else do you get? Right by the door on each side, you get towel racks too, to hang your towels up. There are 2 big windows. You both get sets of blinds, but they don't provide you with like the shower curtains. Not shower curtains. Why would I say shower curtains? They don't provide you with the curtains. Obviously, they don't. So you gotta go out and you buy it yourself. They don't provide you with the rods for your curtains either. So yeah, that's Adams. So I'll just insert a picture. Adams ain't as bad as you think it is. Well, when you're on the 3rd floor, if you like towards the end of the hallway about where I used to stay at, my room, the room before mine, and the room after mine, they all share like the same circuit or something. So if y'all in those rooms, make sure y'all tell whoever, don't blow dry your hair in that room. Seriously, do not blow dry your hair in that room. You blow dry your hair in that room or any one of those 3 rooms, you're gonna cut the electricity off for those 3 rooms. Not the whole hallway, those 3 rooms. And you're gonna have to call maintenance. Maintenance takes forever because they go by who called first. And you want to sit there and wait. So now I would recommend, I don't know if you can do this, but they used to do it sometimes upstairs. When maintenance clicked the switches back on, they made sure they was right there to see which switch to click back on, so that when maintenance came, when the electricity went out, they wouldn't have to call maintenance and go through all that again. So just please, don't blow dry your hair in the room. Blow dry your hair in the bathroom. There's 2 mirrors in the bathroom. There's 2 plugs in the bathroom on the end of my hall, and there's way more plugs in the bathroom when you first come up the stairs. So just blow dry your hair in the bathroom. I'm about to tell y'all about the caf, the restaurants, and the food. We got we got 2 restaurants on campus and we got a Starbucks on campus. If you like vanilla beans with caramel inside of your vanilla bean, that ain't gonna be for you, because they can't put caramel in your vanilla bean because they're not a real franchise. So just keep that in mind. If you think you're gonna come to Skegee and you're gonna have a full meal with Starbucks, you're not. We got Austin's Grills and we got Chicken. When you get your ID, I didn't even know what my ID is. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. So when you get your, can I find it? I don't know, y'all. Probably lost it. It's nowhere. No, seriously though. My ID is nowhere to be found. How did I lose my ID? It's probably in my purse. Yeah, okay, I ain't got time to look for it. But basically, when you get your ID, it's gonna say TUSKEGee University. Please make sure when you get your ID, you looking presentable. Because when I got my ID, I had just been through World 3. So, make sure they spell your name right. I spell my name CHLO hyphen E, apostrophe, whatever you want to call it. They spell my name with a K. And I have to go back the next day and redo it. So make sure you do that. You got chicken. Baby, they buffalo wings. 5. You get the 10-piece. Sometimes they might throw you a couple extra, maybe like 5 extra, depending on who does. But I know they boneless wings. They alright. I ain't ate them since, because one day I found a chicken nugget inside of my boneless wings, and they don't sell chicken nuggets. Okay. So I don't know where that came from. So y'all know. But ever since then, I get the buffalo wings with the lemon pepper sprinkled on it. Bomb. Didn't always used to eat the fries, but they have curly fries. Austin's, they have a range of things in Austin's, from like nachos to chicken sandwiches and burgers and chicken and salads and stuff like that. And of course they got fries, but they don't got curly fries, they got regular fries. So yeah. Depending on what meal plan you got, you'll get a certain amount of points, which is like money to use. That money can be spent in Chicken, Austin's, and at the C-store. The C-store, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's kind of high, but when they restock on their stuff, like they have a lot of pops, they have a lot of frozen pizza, they have a lot of frozen lemonade and popsicles and snacks and chips and popcorn, all this stuff. You can find a lot of stuff there, including like medicine and feminine things, hygiene things. You can find that all at the C-store, but I won't lie to you, it is kind of high. The restaurants around campus, let's see. I think the most popular ones are Busy Bees. They be having like 45-cent wings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Baby, they're bomb. What else do they have? They have Busy Bees. They got the Yellow Store. You get you a 3-piece wing dinner with 2 sides. And I'm gonna tell y'all, the macaroni bomb. And I just figured out that you can get 2 sides of macaroni. So I will be back when I go back. But you get 2 sides of macaroni. You can get 2 sides and 3 wings. And like a little pancake cornbread for $6.99. So it comes out to like 7 something. You got that Busy Bees, the Yellow Store. They got Kathy's Kitchen. It's kind of like the Yellow Store. They sell soul food and stuff, but I haven't ate there. You got American Deli. You got McDonald's. You got Burger King, although Burger King does close early sometimes. Close way earlier than McDonald's. McDonald's is 24/7, and it 9 times out of 10 be the move after the parties, because if McDonald's ain't the moves after the parties, it's Peddler's Post. That's like a little local restaurant owned by some locals in the neighborhood. You can get you a burger like this big, no exaggeration, like this big, for $5. And they don't tax you. Like, bruh, The food is delicious at Pebble Post. Let me see what I ate there. I ate their burgers. They fries, alright. Down south, they put seasoning salt on their fries, so I don't know. They fries, alright. What else have I ate? I ate the Philly cheesesteak. It comes with like a little special sweet sauce. I didn't really like the sauce, but the cheesesteak, it was good. Other than that, though, like, there's not really places to go eat unless you go to Auburn. Auburn, 30 minutes away. So, that's a whole nother topic. 30 minutes away, Auburn got Sonic, Zaxby's. It got everything there. Walmart's there, too. There's no Walmart in Skegee. I'm just gonna let y'all sit there. I'm just gonna let y'all know that now. There's no Walmart in Tuskegee. There's no grocery store in Tuskegee unless you go to Piggly Wiggly. People Uber on campus because I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of things you do need a car for. So if you're a city girl like me, that transition from the city to the south is gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard, especially if like you used to getting up and doing things on your own. Like me, I'm from Chicago, so if I want to go somewhere, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna get on the bus. I can do that. I can't do that in Alabama. I mean, yeah, they have busing systems for campus at the beginning of the campus, but I only went on that bus system one time, and there's not a lot of people that can get on that bus. So, like, let's talk about class. I cannot stress this enough. Please, 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 please go to class. I was one of those people that occasionally miss a class, and it wasn't good, especially with me being sick. I was already missing class, so why miss more class? Which is stupid. Please don't miss class. Attendance, depending on your professor, attendance really plays a big role in your grade. I don't know what to say, just go to class. If you gonna go to class, at least sign in. And if you wanna leave, like, let her start teaching or him start teaching just a little bit. And then you can leave, get the notes from somebody else. Just make sure you're there, you know? Because you paying all this money for what? To fail a class? Please don't do that. Please don't. And, like, develop a relationship with your academic advisor. Please. Please, please, please. Because you're going to have to meet with them anyways. What else? Let's go to the freshman parties or the parties. The parties make the parties. If y'all freshman class is crunk, party gonna be crunk. So, you know, just make sure you were able to hold your liquor, or if you're not able to hold your liquor, make sure you're around people that you know gonna look out for you. Don't just be out there partying and you ain't around nobody that's really gonna look out for you. Museums. We have, I think we got like 3 museums on campus. Yeah. Go to the museums, okay? Go to the museums. It's nothing worse than being on the campus of Tuskegee and not going to explore your history or the history of Tuskegee. Don't wait until orientation make you go to the Oaks, which is Booker T. Washington House, to be interested in your history. Don't do that. Go to the Legacy Museum. It's literally right next to Bio. You walk inside of Bio through the back doors. You can just walk straight in. Tell them that you want to go see the Legacy Museum and somebody will help you. The Oaks. I think we got a scheduled tour for those. And we have the George Washington Carver Museum. That's right on the Ave. The Oaks, you see the Oaks before you even enter campus. The Legacy Museum is by Bio, which is where mainly all of your classes are going to be. So, yeah. Let me touch back on classes too. Majority of your classes probably are going to be in bioethics. So, yeah. But you have classes in bioethics. Sometimes you have classes in Chappie James, which is the basketball arena. Sometimes you have classes in Logan. which is like basically like a little workout, whatever. You have classes in Armstrong. I ain't never been in Armstrong except for once, and I was with somebody else. So I ain't have a class in Armstrong. Sometimes you have classes in the nursery building, all the way by Chapel James. Sometimes you have classes in the chapel. And if you're a business major, or not always business major, because I'm not a business major, but I had classes in Bremer. And depending on your teacher, like my computer science teacher, she didn't care about us going with the rules of dressing in Bremer, because when you enter Bremer, you're supposed to be professionally dressed if you have classes in Bremer, because that's a business building. So if you're a business major, you have to dress accordingly. But yeah, so we got a few more things and we'll be done. I promise.